Good morning everyone, hope you all had a great weekend. What am I doing today? Yes, just as the title screen says somewhere, I'm going to be doing Generation 1 Mirage. Now then, if you're watching this video for the first time, I was wondering, just sort of like down, is it there or there? Probably just down there I think, I can't remember, one of them. It says watching high def or watching better quality or something like that, I can't remember now. It's honestly better to watch it in that if you can. Right, here we go. Let me just continue. Right, here we go. Here we go. Generation 1 Mirage. Now then, I bought this guy not too long ago, about 6 months I think. I never had this guy when I was a kid, mainly just because obviously, well, I wasn't rich or nothing like that, so I only got the Autobots, which, well, people bought me, and no one ever bought me this one. The only ones I ever had when I was a kid was Prowl, Wheeljack, Jazz. That was about it, I think. Oh, I had Blue Streak as well. Yeah, so I never had this guy. So anyway, I got this guy about 6 months ago. I was a bit worried at the time because I just released all the knockoff Mirages. So I was a bit dubious when I got this guy, but when I got him I knew he was a kosher one because all his joints were loose. Pretty obvious really. He had a bit of play wear as well and a bit of chrome wear, but you can't really see that on there at all. Yeah, now then, he was very loose, but I've since tightened up. I took him all apart. I put a little bit of super glue just all round some of the joints and that. Not enough to make him stick together, obviously, but just enough to give him all the tight joints back. Other than that, he is in pretty darn good condition. I was pretty pleased with him. Right, let me just do any gimmicks that he has in this mode. Well, absolutely none really. He rolls along. That's about what you're going to get. Now then. In the cartoon, I liked him in the cartoon because he could sort of turn invisible. Now then, a bit later on, I do have one or two of the knockoff ones, mainly because when I went to see a mate of mine, I normally do buy some Transformers off. I haven't seen him for a while, mainly because his father passed away just before Christmas, and well, obviously I just haven't seen him in a while because of that. Yeah, anyway, I bought some of the knockoff ones off him because he had a load of them. I got one or two of them. I got the Diaclone version one off him, and I got the clear one. He did a black one as well, but I didn't see the point in that. I couldn't be bothered. But yeah, I'll get to them a bit later on because I do want to show you those. Right, here we go. Anyway, this is him. I'm going to transform him very, very quickly. That's why we pull out the midsection. And what we're going to do, we're going to pull out the arms. Like I say, luckily on all these G1 figures, they had very easy transformations, really. There we go. Flip that round. Now I better turn around that way because this is now the front. On the bottom here, I'm just going to put that a little bit away from the camera. Flip the little feet up, like so. I don't see that. Flip the little legs out. Flip the front of the car down to form his chest. Like I say, I'll tighten these up nicely now, so it's nice and tight. Flip the little wheels back into position so they're out the way, and then we've got his little arms. They bend at the elbow and everything, and the shoulder as well. Now that's about, obviously, because he's G1, that's about the best posability you're going to get out of this fella. Yeah, like I say, he's pretty good. He's got nice little colours. He stands up really well, like so. I can't really do it in my hand, but he might stand up. But there you go. Yeah, he stands up really well. He doesn't suffer from any like toppling over or anything. I have his weapons. Now then, I was a bit worried about actually that these were knockoff weapons, but looking at one, it's got a nice bit of chrome wear on the bottom, so I'm pretty certain they're not. Anyway, it's got a little clip, I don't know if you can see that. Just fits straight on the little wheel at the back without breaking him. There he goes, fits nicely on there. And I've got his little rifle. Fits in there. Like so. Oh yeah, it's definitely original. Nice bit of chrome on the back there. Anyway, there we go. So that's him with his little rifle. I think it's like a hunting rifle or something. Because he was supposed to be like a fucking aristocrat or something like that, according to his tech specs. He's got a nice little missile. I don't think it fires. Let's have a go. Oh, look at that. That's good, isn't it? Right, anyway. Yeah, that's him and his robot mate. I think he looks pretty smart. And when you put him next to all the other G1 characters, he does look really nice. Right, I'm just going to put him down there for a minute. I'm going to bring on one of the two other little knockoff ones that I've got. I'm going to start with this one quickly. Now, this is the knockoff Clear Mirage. I don't really agree with all the knockoffs so much, mainly because well, they drive down some of the prices, especially when I paid well, not really the knockoffs actually. I bought the white Astro train number 48 for the Japanese one a while ago for £200, and then a few months later decided to reissue it, which I wasn't pleased about, but there you go, that's what happens. But it's the same reason with these knockoffs. This is why a lot of people don't like these, and especially where they do the boxes as well. They are so near, and it's hard to tell them apart, and you don't know what exactly you're buying and everything like that. So these are the why I only bought this clear one and the other one, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But for a knockoff, this is surprisingly good quality. The chrome is just amazing on it. I'm going to show you on the camera there. It's just absolutely brilliant. Tight joints everywhere. I mean, you just couldn't ask for a better figure. I mean, you can tell the difference between a knockoff and a G1 Mirage. I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up on the camera, but on this one, see the number 26? That is painted on. On the G1 original, it is a sticker. You won't be able to see that, but that is how you tell these ones apart. There we go. Just put them down there. And like I say, but it looks really good. I mean, you know, just as one of those little novelty figures, really. I mean, I put the little Repro Labels Autobot logo on him there because it was clear as well, so I thought it was going to suit it really well. Well, I'm going to pop him back down there, and I'm going to bring on the other one. This one was supposed to be in Diaclone Colours version. I don't know if it actually was or not, I don't know, because I've never seen the Diaclone version of Mirage. But yeah, this is him. He's a nice little red colour. I decided to make him a Decepticon, like I usually do. Nice little Decepticon size on the side there. We're going to transform this guy very quickly. Like I say, nice tight joints. I'm surprised. The quality on these knockoffs is becoming surprisingly good. A few minor issues on some of them I know. I think like swoop. I think if you transform it, I think his head could fall apart, but I'm not totally sure because I never bought one of those because I had an original swoop and I wasn't going to buy a knockoff. Didn't see the point. Right, yeah. So there we go. I'm going to put his weapons on him. And they go straight on there like that. Oh, there we go. I'll put his little rifle in his hand. Like so. So like I say, this is him. He looks pretty cool. I do like this one. This is the only reason I bought this one. I was offered the black one as well. It's like all in black, but I just didn't see the point. I mean, when the knockoffs cost you like 30 to 40 quid as well, I mean, what's all that about? It's a knockoff figure at the end of the day, and it's not going to be worth absolutely nothing, really. So, but I like these ones. It's the only reason I bought them. Yeah, so that's him next to the original G1 Mirage. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if they ever do the knockoff, I've heard they're doing the knockoff Wheeljack, but if they ever do him in the Marlborough colours Diaclone version, I'd snap that up like a shot. I mean, I do have a custom made one that I made that I might show on here one day, but it's in a box somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this review up there. Thank you to all my subscribers and everything, and hopefully you like this video, and hopefully, I don't know if you can see in the background there, I've got a few ones that I'm hopefully doing today or this week. So I'll see you soon.